Hello, my name is Farhan Khaliq Adhirajasa. I'm a fresh graduate at University of Pembangunan Jaya, or UPJ for short. I majored in Visual Communications Design, or DKV for short. I have an IPK of 3.11. I consider myself to be always improving based on the tools I have at my disposal. I have a strong interest in UI UX design, web design, as well as poster design. I also have a certificate of CEFRC1 at English Core, Advanced Level Core Basic Skills of English, certified by the British Council. Beyond that, I also have experience in directing an advertisement, making short comics, as well as making short animations, all of which contribute to me having experiences, teamwork, design skills, as well as animation skills. My motivation to join Telkom Indonesia's Digistar internship program was driven by my desire to grow in a professional environment where digital innovation, collaboration, and leadership matters. I also want to be a designer that not only make visually appealing work, but also make a design that meets user-specific needs. I've worked independently on many projects, such as poster designs and a full website redesign, but I believe that I can work in a teamwork-based environment in a large organization, and I believe that Telkom's culture will help me achieve those key skills such as customer focus, strategic orientation, and digital execution. I'm committed to learn from professionals at Telkom, to create meaningful design discussions, and to contribute to design goals, as well as to help Telkom to create solutions for Telkom's business goals. Currently, I'm improving my Figma skills in UI UX, wireframe, layout, and prototyping, as well as Krita for my animation skills and video editing skills using a software called DaVinci Resolve. I believe these three skills will help me stay adaptable and innovative in a digital innovation environment. One of my most influential projects that I have done is during my internship in PT Logilink Global Utama, or Logilink for short. I was assigned to make a new website or redesigning a website, as well as redesigning a logistics dashboard for the company. First of all, I redesigned the logistics dashboard by making sure its usability, effectiveness, as well as minimalism to make sure that the logistics dashboard is usable for the customers as well as the company. Second of all, since Logilink has no graphic design team, I have to manage it all independently. I make sure the layout is good, I make sure that the UI UX is good, as well as the layout, wireframe, as well as make sure that the design was complete within the brand's image and the brand's company identities and values. To create a competitive and usable dashboard, first I analyze from other companies' logistics dashboard, especially international ones, so that the dashboard can make sure it's up to industry standards. By documenting design and proposing guidelines, I make sure that Logilink has a template to create their website so that it's well according more to their values as a company and brand identity. Throughout the project, I worked closely with Logilink staff, ensuring the design met business goals and technical usability. The redesign introduced a visual new direction for the company. I supported transition by making sure presenting it clear reasoning, visual references, and developer-friendly layouts. I've also worked with people with diverse backgrounds during my internship. I collaborated differently by communicating effectively, making sure we share the same goal, as well as making sure the team cohesion is met. In the end, I make sure that the company design websites is according to the brand identity, brand values, as well as the company's identities, as well as making sure that the company's websites and logistics dashboards are designs conditions are met. The tools I've used are Figma, which I rate 8 out of 10, Krita, which I rate 7 out of 10, DaVinci Resolve, which I rate 7 out of 10. For Figma, I always use it for UI UX design purposes, as well as making posters, as well as making the new redesign website I talked about earlier, Logilink. Krita, I use it for my assignment to make short comics as well as short animations during my university years. And DaVinci Resolve, I use to make sure that the video editing skills are met. I also used DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos when I was in university to make sure to have an assignment that's called advertising that I made editing using DaVinci Resolve. So I rate DaVinci Resolve 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching my video resume. I am excited to bring my creativity, teamwork, digital leadership, and willingness to learn to Telkom Indonesia. I believe this internship will be an important foundation for my career, and I look forward to contributing to Telkom's vision and innovation. Thank you.